Hi everyone. It's been a while since we did a Malt Maven and beer tasting video, so we wanted to get back into the swing of things. We have been pretty busy here at Settlers Hospitality, and especially at Settlers Inn with our new site, the Grants Woods. We've had some really great dining activities out there and looking to do more in the future, so keep your eyes peeled for that. But I'm going to get back to what I know best, which is beer. So as you've noticed, especially this past weekend, we've had, warm days, but then cooler nights. And what do you drink when something like that happens? Do you go with something lighter, but then what do you do at night when you need something roasty to keep you toasty? Well, I have the answers. So we have a smattering of beer here from near and far. And I will tell you what I would recommend with each of these beers experience-wise. So to start out, this is actually our most local brew on the list. It's Hopping Eagle, right out of Hawley, straight out of the Hawley Silk Mill on the lower level. Maggie and Ronnie, great folks. This is their Bald Eagle Blonde. So this is a really crushable, easy drinking blonde ale. Not a whole lot of intense hops going on, so it's perfect for a hot summer day out in the beautiful weather like we're having today. This one, it pairs well with mowing the lawn, gardening, tasks where you still need to, have some degree of focus, not driving. But this one's perfect for those easy summer days. But then at night, as it cools down, what do? Well, you could continue drinking this. It's wonderful. But if you need something a little roasty toasty, Harveys Town Old Engine Oil. So this one, it's listed as a black ale on the bottle. Don't let that throw you. It is dark in color. It's like this deep, like garnet kind of brown color. But this is also considered an English porter. So it's a little bit higher ABV than the Bald Eagle Blonde, but not by much. But it's got like that bittersweet chocolate, roasty goodness that you would love on a cooler day. So this is perfect for that sort of combination. Then say you're looking for something a little bit fuller flavored, a little bit more hop presence, an oldie but a goodie, Magic Hat No. 9. So they've never really defined what Magic Hat No. 9 is. They're very mysterious about it on their website if you ever looked at it. It's 5%, so again, very easy drinking, good for the day. But it's also got a nice like floral hoppy bitterness. It's got apricot flavors to it. It's kind of like a fruity pale ale, but again, perfect on these bright summer days, great on the boat if you're taking a nice tour on Lake Wallenpaupack. And then as we get into the other half of that day, we need to continue on with this full flavored kick, but something great for those colder nights, Rusty Rail Wolf King Imperial Stout. So this one, it's got oatmeal, it's got coffee, it's got that great like intense roasted bitterness flavor because of the coffee that they add to it. But then because of the style as well, you've got those great like coffee, roasted malt, oatmeal gives it a really creamy quality. It's perfect. And it'll be very satisfying on its own. Great to just end the night with that one. And then sort of middle of the road, maybe, we have a couple different things going on here, but Oomagang, this is their Heinpin. So this is a lighter in color beer, but not lighter in flavor. So a Saison or farmhouse ale, which is this style, it's got some peppery notes. It's got some banana and fruity esters. It's a little bit of a heavy hitter for a lighter colored beer. It's 7%. The color of beer doesn't indicate ABV, more so the amount of malt that they're using and other sugars, which then convert into alcohol. But this one, maybe if you don't have anything planned for the rest of the day, have a few of these, 7%. It'll catch up with you quick. It's very sneaky. But it's also perfect pairing with something like on our menu at Settlers right now, we have the brandy peppercorn sauce with a bistro steak, and this would be perfect. I mean, it's got so much complexity, it'll pick out those different flavors and also be refreshing at the same time. Then say you've got a campfire to go to, which we all should do during this time. It's great, perfect social distancing mechanism. 6 feet across, this campfire keeps you apart from your friends, but you can still enjoy socially at a distance. This is Sam Smith's Organic Chocolate Stout. Organic, it's great. You can feel good about that. You can feel good about it because it's chocolate. Who doesn't love that? And, it's a well-balanced, darker beer. So it actually has cocoa nibs, but then, you're getting that like chocolatey, roasty. It's lighter, pairs perfectly with s'mores and campfire goodness. So these are just some different ideas with the beers that we have on our list. It also pairs perfectly with any chocolatey desserts, but s'mores are perfect for this time of year. So you can see all of these on our beer list. You can also get the Hopping Eagle locally at their brewery or here at Settlers. So these are just some tips from our team here and some favorites here among our staff and customers. And as always, we want to continue to spread the love for craft beer and the local businesses in this area, whether it's a brewery, a restaurant. Please come dine with us, or if you're not ready to come out to dine with us, please do know that you can get these as a 6-pack to go as well. With my trusty beer tasting at home kit. You'll get the flavor wheel, you'll get the tasting note sheets, and also pairings to tasting notes to go with these pairings. So next time, I think we're going to switch it up a little bit and bring in some guest panelists to sample some beer. I can tell you my thoughts on these brews all day long, but truly, let's get some other folks in here to comment and, continue to share the love for craft beer. So until next time, cheers from afar.